This is VoxCrest Report. I'm Daniel. Tonight, Ukraine is pushing forward on peace diplomacy in Washington, even as Russian strikes continue to hammer Ukraine's energy infrastructure in the dead of winter. Here's what's happening and what to watch next. Multiple reports say a high-level Ukrainian delegation is in the United States for talks tied to a United States-led peace proposal. Reporting says the delegation includes Kirill Budanov, Rustem Umerov, and David Arakhamia, and that discussions involve United States officials, including Envoy Steve Witkoff. Reporting also says United States officials are expected to engage Russia as well. Public reporting describes the talks as shaping a proposal centered on two pillars. First, Ukraine's security arrangements after the war, meaning guarantees designed to prevent a future invasion. Second, economic rebuilding and recovery, how Ukraine is financed and rebuilt once fighting stops. Ukraine says Russia is escalating attacks on power and heating systems, a strategy that becomes far more dangerous during freezing temperatures. Reporting describes severe damage around Kiev and Odessa, with over 20 settlements left without power and major impacts in Kharkiv. The United Nations warns repeated attacks have disrupted heating, electricity, and water for millions, compounding humanitarian pressure this winter. President Volodymyr Zelensky says these ongoing attacks are undercutting peace efforts, arguing Russia is trying to increase pain and instability even while negotiations continue. Reporting also highlights Zelensky warning about the risk of broader energy attacks, including concern over systems tied to nuclear power. The biggest issues still blocking a deal include security guarantees for Ukraine, how binding they are, who provides them, and what triggers them. There is also territory in Russia's demands, with analysts describing Moscow's posture as hardline. And there is the question of sequence: ceasefire first, guarantees first, or political settlement first, plus how any agreement would be verified and enforced. Here's what to watch next. Whether the Washington talks produce a formal update or written framework. Whether Russia engages in the next stage and on what conditions. And whether attacks on energy infrastructure intensify during key diplomatic moments, worsening the winter crisis. You're listening to VoxCrest Report. I'm Daniel. Subscribe for fast, clear updates, and I'll see you in the next report.